Hello guys, welcome back to another Goji X video. As you can see, tomorrow, Legacy of the Monsters, Season 2!
Oh!
So,
Here's Goji right here. Hey, Goji, my man. Mothra.
alright. So, basically, we're doing our predictions of what is possibly going to happen in the first episode. I'm only doing this since Legacy of the Monsters is tomorrow. But besides that, I also got this cool Kamen Rider book.
Yeah. So dope.
From Ichigo to Decade and Double. But off aside, we'll put this right here.
Yeah, no, that's a great find. Absolutely.
And let's start off with the first part.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't even remember the very end of the Monarch, the first, the first series. I think what I'm mostly looking forward to, of course, is introduction of new kaiju. I mean, you know,
the new creature with like the tentacles, whatever. It kind of reminded me of like a squid, but it also kind of reminded him of Biollante.
Yeah, that's what I
behind
thought.
there.
Yeah, a little bit, just because you know, like plant-like. You know, maybe Biollante came from the sea. Could be seaweed style. You know, shout out to Sigmund, the sea monster.
It could have also reminded me of another Ichigo from the first generation, which was 01 and ZO. Speaking of that, I'm finishing up on Drive currently.
Yes, we're putting a couple things in the bag today. But yes, looking forward to Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, Legacy of Monsters.
The Legacy of Monsters.
Yeah,
I think he says.
yeah. And how about you, Zeke? What's your prediction for the episode 1?
Spoilers if you haven't watched
season 2.
The first season. If you haven't watched the first season, basically, if you haven't watched the first season, I think because in the ending, remember that the female, the scientist, whatever, that was with the friend back in the 40s that got trapped down there with the hole in the hollow earth. They eventually ended up finding her, but meanwhile, Kurt Russell's character,
right,
unfortunately ended up sacrificing himself down there while Godzilla was making the opening for them to go back up, which was the girl, the other boy, I believe. And
he's still there though.
Yeah, he's still stuck down there.
So let's see. You know, maybe he's found some keys, and maybe he formed some alliances. You know, there's got to be more than just the ape tribe, right, and the Iwis.
And what if in the final episode, because it ends in May 1st, what if there's a teaser to Supernova, Godzilla X Kong Supernova?
A little tie-in, perhaps.
Because remember,
little DNA.
I think this takes place in
Island.
I think this kind of takes place in 2017, because 2017 was also around when Build was starting, Exceed was ending, and somewhere around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Build was starting and Exceed was ending around 2017.
This kid, the living encyclopedia of media. Yo, we're almost 4 minutes in. Can we let the cat out the bag?
All right, let's do a separate little clip. All right, so all of this stuff, besides all this stuff and all this Kamen Rider and all this Sentai and Godzilla Ultraman and stuff, I want to announce, even though I mentioned it a little bit in one of the recent videos.
Come on, spit it out.
We are
Kaiju Fruit Labs.
We are going to be at Kaiju Brooklyn 4
2026, y'all. We're gonna have our booth again this time.
Shout out to John Bellotti, shout out to Muteki Sales, shout out to Ultrazilla, shout out to Ultra Gadera, and shout out to everyone, bro.
Yes, and this year Ultra Gadera is not going to be with us, sadly. But you know, we don't want to put too much out there.
Don't spill the beans, bro.
Needless to say, we're gonna have some exclusives. We're gonna have a bunch of pieces that myself collaborated with directly with. Shout out to Kamen Rider Silver, over in Northern America, Canada way. We've got a bunch of
Boom, 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 red.
If you remember the Little Godzilla / Space Godzilla that
Boom,
he and
boom,
I
boom.
worked on that sold out, that's coming back in a few colorways, specifically GID. And a couple of nice gradation silks.
Speaking of Godzilla.
And a couple of new pieces. Again, I don't want to spill the beans, but let's just say Gorgo's going to be in the mix.
Mighty Blooded X.
Yeah, anyway, we're really excited. I think Zeke also is going to have maybe a new design out in a sculpt maybe. I don't know. What are you planning on bringing to the gig, bro?
Well, you see, I already have something planned to display.
In the meantime, while he's getting that, I can show you guys a couple of new experiments. Here's one of my original kaiju characters from the Sun Kaiju line.
Are you ready, guys? Oh, let me close it.
Yeah.
You ready? Oh, no, I gotta close it probably.
And here's my forest creature.
You ready, guys? Count.
All right, what you got, buddy?
This is what I'm
3,
planning on display.
2, 1.
Kamen Rider double artwork.
All right.
It has double himself, Shotaro Phillip,
Original
Ryu,
artwork.
Axel,
Original fan
Skull,
art,
Joker, and it even has Eternal.
So cool.
That's how I know double. Look at all those characters.
All right, so Kaiju Brooklyn. I think it's May 30th. Don't quote me on that.
No,
but-
it is May 30th.
Okay.
It's May 30th.
Yeah, I believe it's
and
a 2-day.
It's a 2-day. It's Saturday, May 30th, and then Sunday, June 1st. But also,
Yes.
I think because they usually had this before, because on the Friday before they would have like some special DJ party or something. Yep, there he goes
Yeah,
again.
the adult thing. Yeah.
But also, I'm able to probably go because we are Avengers, right? Because last time it happened.
We'll see. All right. So, anyway, thanks for us entertaining you. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe
Let's
to
get
this
back-
kid's channel.
Let's get
And-
back to them for the Legacy of the Monsters.
Yeah, well,
predictions.
we're rolling it out, right? So, what else? What other predictions are you thinking of? Because we're already at the 6-minute mark.
cut back to them. Yes, we're back. Sorry, those were AI friends.
Cut. My predictions. More monsters with new kaiju, introducing new kaiju, not regurgitating old ones, although, we may see a little bit of that too. 2, Kurt Russell. It is Kurt, right?
Yeah, Kurt.
He finds some interesting secret sauce that he brings to the folks coming to, do more investigating. And what else?
Well, I mean, last time we saw that Kong was in the mix, and
Yes, sir.
we saw at the ending where it was Skull Island. It was raining, and then we saw Kong. I remember. I think we're gonna get more time. We're gonna get more in depth of Kong and Skull Island because they landed back in Skull Island. But
Yeah,
I honestly
yeah.
think it's gonna be like a breaking point in the whole entire series of season 2. That there's gonna be like, I don't know, maybe like plot twist.
Is this also assumed that it's positioned after
2017.
after the Kong versus Kong X Godzilla
Well, I believe this took place between
Empire?
This took place between
'Cause
2017. So basically,
did Kong get his
no,
his
because
glove yet?
this takes
Or-
place
or
between
it's after?
Godzilla 2014 and Godzilla King of the Monsters. So
So he didn't even have. So there's no tech involved with his
no.
his hand. Okay, interesting.
Also,
It's like we're going back in time in a way.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I'm good. I'm excited. Can't wait to hit that play button. And thanks for everybody. Looking forward to this and looking forward to more Kamen Rider,
Super
more
Sentai.
Super Sentai stuff.
Where is it?
More Ultraman. Yeah, I said it. Of course.
Boom, boom, jer, boom, boom, jer, boom, boom, boom.
All right. Zeke Goji, Spacecraft One.
And one more thing though, we're gonna do one more part to this video. So we'll go to the next part, which will be without him, cause he hasn't watched Kamen Rider. Even though we have the Legacy of the Monsters in the background, I'm only by myself this time, right? Cause you know why? I'm gonna give my predictions on Kamen Rider Drive X Ghost right here, cause obviously I'm watching everything Drive in timeline order, just like I did with Double, Build, Decade, and Forza and Geo. So here's what I think. I've already watched I believe there's 3 Hyper Battle specials. What else? The 3 movies, the movie war, whatever, the movie himself, and then I think there's also, there was a episode 0. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff that was there, besides the full series. But honestly, because I'm watching The Chase, and Mach, Dream Story, very gay as fuck, bruh. I just want to say, there's gonna be a team up with Ghost and Drive, and you might even see, and I'm praying we see, EG's son in the fullest. The series was great. I love it. I'm gonna do a separate review on it. But yeah. Start your engine!